Hi, I am Susan Reed, and today I am going to show you how to make my chocolate orange cheesecake with a ginger snap crust. How good does that sound? The first thing we want to start off with are 3 packages of cream cheese that have come to room temperature. When you're baking these cheesecakes, you want all of your ingredients to be room temperature so that everything comes out just right. Okay, now I'm going to try not to spill my ingredients over here. And I'm going to come over here and just whip this up. Okay, we have 3 packages of cream cheese. Then we're going to pour in a 1/4 cup of softened butter. And again, it's at room temperature. Then we're going to add to that a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. And make sure you get every good rich drop. This is so good. You know, I have been cooking since I was about 11 years old. I'm the oldest of 7, so growing up my name was not only Susan, but Cinderella. So I'll answer to that as well. And it seems that when I was growing up, I got to do most of the cooking because my mother absolutely hated it. So it's kind of nice because I learned to do a lot of things that my friends never learned how to do. And I have to tell you, I have friends now that are in their 50s and they still don't know how to do it. So at the time, I didn't like it, but it actually turned out to be a blessing. Okay, so we're going to mix this up real good. And then to this, you know, this is a little bit noisy, I apologize. We're going to add 3 eggs, and I've already cracked them. You want to do that before you add them so that you make sure there are no bad eggs in there. Okay, we're going to whip this up good. And then to this, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of just regular sugar. Just want to mix this up really well. Okay, now what I'm going to do is add 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate, Belgian chocolate, and 1/2 cup of milk chocolate, also Belgian chocolate. And I'm going to heat these up in the microwave. That's a great way to get them melted. It's quick, but then you want to pour it directly into your batter so that it doesn't get cold and hard. What is better than chocolate? And you can see how it's getting melted here. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw this right in my batter. And as tempted as you are to taste this now, you'll want to wait. Okay, I'm going to mix this up. And to this, I am going to add the orange part, which is 4 tablespoons of orange Cointreau. That is a French orange liqueur. And don't worry, you won't get tipsy from eating it. Okay, and I am also going to grate 1/2 teaspoon of orange zest into this. It just gives it that little bit of zing. Gives it that wonderful orange flavor. I already washed this, so you just go around that orange and zest it in there. It is so good. Chocolate and orange. Yum. Okay. Then we're going to whip it up one more time. And that should do it. Now what's great about this batter is it makes 36 cheesecakes. So you can give them to the kids after dinner, you can have a dinner party, you can take them anywhere you want to go because they're easy to handle and it makes a lot. Actually, I'm going to move these right out of the way. And then I've already put my cupcake holders into the pan. And this is so easy. You don't have to mix anything up. You don't have to melt butter and crumbs. You take a ginger snap and just add it in the bottom of the cup. And what I love is the ginger snap with the flavors of the chocolate and the orange. It is just heavenly. And these cupcakes are so mild. They're not a heavy cheesecake. They're just delicious. They're creamy and they're light. And after you eat them, you don't feel like you are absolutely so stuffed that you can't move. All right, so we're going to fill these up. You can use an ice cream, I'm going to move that. You can use an ice cream scoop or, you know, whatever you want to use. I like to just use a spoon and do it. Okay, so I'm going to fill these, get them in the oven, and we'll be right back. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Some ovens are, you know, vary, so 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to pull them out. Let's check them. Oh, yeah. These cheesecakes look perfect. Oh, I wish y'all were here so that you could smell the flavors of the chocolate and the orange. It just smells so good. I cannot wait to chill these, and then we're going to top them, and then we'll be ready to taste. All right, we have baked our cheesecake cupcakes for about 20 minutes on 325. I put them in the refrigerator to chill for about 2 hours. You want to do this ahead of time. And now we're going to make our topping. Okay, I always like to serve on top what's on the inside so that people know what they're getting. So I've got some whipped cream and I've grated a little bit of orange zest on top just to make it pretty. And now we're going to add another 2 tablespoons of Cointreau to our whipped topping. I'm just going to pour that in. This is so easy. When you make this recipe, not only are you going to love it, but you're going to be shocked at how easy it was to make. And again, it's just so light and tasty. Your family and your friends are going to love this. So you can take these and put this in the pastry tubing and pipe it on there if you want to make it look really pretty. But I'm just going to dollop right on here. So it's just pretty like this too. So I'm going to put this on all of them. I'm just going to do these ones in the front because I think you're getting the idea. And then what I did was shave some chocolate candy, and I'm just going to throw some of these shavings right on the top so that you can see what you're getting. Not only do you see it, you are going to love it. This is so good. Okay. I just want to show y'all what this looks like. Does that not look too good? And the chocolate chips that didn't completely melt on the inside are just oozing now. So when you take a bite, you're going to love this. This is Susan Reed wishing you magnolia mornings and sweet tea afternoons.